I could definitely say it would never be me in that situation, because American Express is not giving my black ass a credit line of 40k, 60k. No, they're not. They're not doing that. Hey guys, alright, so I'm going to get ready. I'm going to do a full get ready with me. Getting ready to go to dinner and like chill vibe with my cousin for his birthday, my favorite person in the world. Like I said, well, in the vlog, which would have been out previously, happy birthday, Sham. This is gonna be way after your birthday when this actual get ready with me come out. But so yeah, if you're interested in seeing my little transformation, then keep on watching. Oh, and I also changed my bands green because I'm wearing green, so, and I know how to change them, so why not mine as well. Anyway, let's go. Y'all, help me to understand. I went to shower 6 o'clock. It's now 6:47. You mean to say it take me 47 minutes to shower and probably with a lotion on my skin? I need to do better. Anyway, now we have an hour and 12 minutes to get ready. So let's just, you know, get ready because this is ridiculous. I should sue myself. So, you know the use, you put a little cap on. I don't feel like doing the whole ball cap method, so just watch me try put on this wig, because y'all know. Oh, and I'll be trying the Eben lace adhesive spray, child. Wish me luck. Strong enough for that. So, oh, child, that was cold. That was cold. I already did like my skincare and stuff, so. And then this dry it. So I say 2 to 3 layers. Of course I got. Y'all, if this don't work in like 10 to 15 minutes, I put it back on my bang wig. Because that I will just holler like a hat, as you just see. So if this don't work, you put them back on the bang. Of course I act up. Who never act up? Hands in the air. No hands. Trust the process, guys. Wow. Trust the process. If I tell y'all, if it don't work, we're going with a bang. So if y'all don't see this footage, we're going with a bang. Alright. So literally putting on a wig is just spraying on the glue, tying it down, and hoping for the best, child, because that's what putting on a wig is for me. Just hoping for the best, expecting the worst. But she be damn lace front. Y'all. And then pull up this thing just enough to do my brows. Alright, so that bun quickly is bald and it's on my head. Let's zoom in a little closer so that we could do the makeup. I'm trying out a few new things. So I'm using the Born This Way matte foundation, and I'm also using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. I got this small one in Atlanta. That was literally the only one left on the shelf. And what else? Do I have anything else new? I don't think so. Just those two things. So let's get into it. So now that y'all all up in my face, all up in my grill, all up in my business, let's get started with the eyebrows. I'm just gonna be using my definer brow pencil in Java. Yeah, in Java. And looking in my little Morphe palette because it has a really big mirror. So wait, y'all watch what is it, Ultimatum? Listen, in our downtime in Atlanta, I was binge watching Ultimatum, and I have thoughts, but I think I want to wait until the season finale to give my thoughts, until like you see the proposals and stuff like that and who accept it. But if you haven't watched it, Ultimatum is a show on Netflix. It's like in a dating show because the people that on the show are already together. It's basically what I say. Somebody bring their boyfriend or girlfriend on the show, give them the ultimatum. You either marry me or I move on. That's the show in a premise. The couples get to like either choose to get married before the experiment actually happened. Spoiler alert, two couples like accepted each other ultimatum before the actual experiment, social experiment happened. So they didn't go through the whole process of like, so the steps are all over the place. The steps are you date other people, and then from the other people that you have dated, you choose which one you would want to be like your fiance that's not your actual partner. So it's like you're gonna be married to this person, living with this person for a good period of time. I think it was like what, 3 weeks, and then after the 3 weeks you go back to your original partner. I don't know the vibe the DSMD sponges. I just bought like a bunch more of them, like 4 more of them. They had a sale and I was like, why not? But yeah, back to talking about the ultimatum. So the experiment is you date someone for like 3 weeks that's not your partner, but was given an ultimatum or gave their partner an ultimatum. So you date them or marry, you like basically have like married life with them. So you living with them for 3 weeks, and then ironically I feel like all the couples had a dog. Like what do dogs come from? All of them have dogs in real life, or was that just like the simulation? I don't know, but I feel like all the couples had a dog, but that ain't really relevant to the show, but that's something I just noticed. But yeah, the couple you live with somebody else for 3 weeks, and then after the 3 weeks you go back to your original partner, I think for another 3 weeks, I think, or like 2 weeks or a week or something like that. And then at the end you decide whether you want to accept the person's ultimatum that you went there with, or drag you onto the show in some cases, or if you want to walk away with somebody else that on the show, or walk away with somebody else on the show, or just walk away by yourself. It had a couple that actually seemed like they break up, and the girl had like or would want to be with somebody else that's on the show. That's like a dude from another couple. She was really into he, and she and her original person, she just, to me I feel like she just give up on the relationship. Like she didn't give a shit anymore once she meet that person that she feel was her person on the show. She didn't really try to meet anymore, because I don't know, their last argument that I had, and the one that she decided like she done with him with, it was so stupid to me. I don't know, maybe she just went through a lot and she was like, I'm not doing this again. So I'm using the e.l.f. bite size. You guys know this is my jam when I want like a quick neutral beat. How much time we have? We have 55 minutes. to be completely ready, that is. But yeah, I feel like her lash straw was kind of like, this your lash straw, sis? Like, I mean, he did a lot of messed up stuff. Why that was the straw, probably the straw that break the camel back, to be honest. Because when she said she done and them done, I was like, for that? But to that, what he do a frig up? He went out, like, they had an argument, he went out and he didn't come back all night. So I could see, like, but still, you were here for like 2 years. You know he had the tendency to do dumb heck like that. And you were with him for the 2 years, 10 years, I say 2 years prior with him behaving this way. So it's like, you only now want to leave, I feel, because you meet this new person that you feel better for you. But yeah, that's the whole point of the show. But I was just like, man, you just drop Papa like a hot potato. Well, not really. He did something really kind of messed up. But still, I don't know. I feel like y'all were together. Like, since the whole meeting the person that she meeting, he was more into it. Even though she's the one who gave the ultimatum, he started to be the one. I guess tables turn, the tables turn. What goes around comes back around. Because even though she don't want to give the ultimatum, he in the end ended up being like, you really going to just give up on us? I'm ready, da 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 da. And she was just like, yeah, I think I done. So yeah, and I make for an interesting show because now the dude that she like her back, but he also like, I don't know if he's ready to accept his original partner's ultimatum. That's the thing. I guess that's what showed a little screw in the show to make it interesting. But yeah, I wonder when the season finale coming out. I don't even know when the episodes just come out. I was just binge watching it this weekend. But yeah, also the season finale for Abbott Elementary, I think is today, which is Tuesday or last night. I don't even know when these shows will come out, chat. I don't watch them when I get a chance to. And yeah, that's what I've been doing, binge watching Ultimatum. I actually finished I started watching Ultimatum in Atlanta, and I finished watching like all the episodes they had out yesterday, Sunday, I don't know. But yeah, that's from Ultimatum. If you guys interested in like a dedicated Ultimatum video once it's finished, let me know in the comment section down below, because I have thoughts. And as somebody who like to psychoanalyze people for fun, because I don't have no degree, I don't have no nothing. I do it for the fun, and I do it for the free. For the free? You can't get in for the free. You can't get in without a wristband. But yeah, I do it for fun. My brain is TikTok songs, okay? Just so you know. So if y'all hear me saying a random TikTok song aloud, don't be surprised. That's just how I is. That's just how I is. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if y'all interested in like a discussion on Ultimatum. Ultimatum has been the only show that I've watched that I'm like, you know what, I want to talk. I would be interested in talking about it, because other shows you just have me like, do I care that much? Wait, when did I get 2 animes? The mathing. That means I just be buying shit and I be having shit already. Because I have these 2, and then I have the tattoo liner, which is the one I've been using recently. Whatever. And then also, I like to watch shows about like fraud and financial crime. So I've watched Inventing Anna, Bad Vegan, even the one with the college admission scandal. All else I've watched, and it's just like interesting. And of course, Tinder Swindler. Everybody watched Tinder Swindler, and it's just interesting because it's just like, could not be me. Like, especially with Tinder Swindler, I feel like them girls get catch on Tinder Swindler because them were looking for a rich man, and them end up being they were being gold diggers. But that's just my opinion. I mean, you shouldn't take advantage of people, and he wouldn't get no money out of them if if he wasn't rich. And why is you taking out loans to help somebody? You can't help them out of pocket. Why you taking out a loan to give the money to a man? The math ain't mathing. It's not mathing. I don't know. I try not to judge, but that one wasn't smart, babes. That one was not smart. And then also I listened to a podcast called Swindlers. Moi. Drinking my flavored water in my beautiful pink cup. If this man tell me that baby fun, I get screwed. Because I don't like to drive. Fun fact. He know I'll do anything for him. He know that. Even if he had tell me I need to go Timbuktu and pick them up before I go, he know how to do it. That's what he asked me. That's exactly what he asked. Anyway, what I was saying, Tinder Swindler, loans to help out man. But yeah, I don't know. He was a smart one. Doesn't get what. I don't like to call people stupid, but that wasn't very smart. That was not very smart. And now he like rich for real from getting thousands of dollars from these women, and they still paying off American Express. And I could definitely say it would never be me in that situation, because American Express is not giving my black ass a credit line of 40K, 60K. No, they're not. They're not doing that. I'm telling you right now, they're not doing that. So it could literally never be me. Never be me. But yeah, Tinder Swindler was something else. That was the one I was just like, yeah, these girls, baby, you ain't getting a loan for yourself, you getting a loan for men. Inventing Anna was funny because I liked Anna. She was funny. She ain't kill nobody. She ain't hurt nobody. Well, except for the one girl that she didn't pay back. But then she ended up getting her money tenfold from like book deals and kind of thing. So she ended up top anyway. But she just put rich white men in messed up situations and then walk and they didn't even get fired. That's the thing. So did she really hurt anyone? If Anna have a class, I would attend, because you know what, I need to stop because no institution giving my black ass no set of money. No financial institution is giving my black ass any money without seeing proof upon proof. And even when I got proof, they still ain't gonna believe I have the money. And I walk into the room with a Prada bag that somebody else buy and say she from old money, and they believe, huh? Mommy nice. Anyway, the process is processing. So it's 7:16 now. So we have 44 minutes. So let's get the base on per. I hope this thing won't go in because I don't want to wear the bangs, but if I have to, I will. Let's get the base per. So like I told you, I'll be using the Born This Way matte. I actually changed the shade that I had. cocoa at first, but I feel like cocoa was too much. Like, I don't know, since I started using the Beautyblender foundation that's like darker than my actual skin tone, I feel like cocoa was too close to my skin tone, so when I highlight it was like starting to look ashy, I guess. So my lips can start to look ashy because I don't have nothing on them and I keep licking them every 2 seconds. But yeah, see, this is actually like, it's kind of like one shade one shade darker than my face, not my face, my, it like matched my face, not my chest. So yeah. The sound that it makes when I do my neck. I find joy in the weirdest things. So yeah, I'm wearing green, so I changed my bracelets band to green. That's what I do. If you have watched my vlog, you would know that one of them had like come off. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where. So we're using our good old Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in Dolce de Leche. I repurchased my pot de creme because I feel like Dolce de Leche be doing a little bit too much with the flashbacks, and we don't need no flashback. And then our Laura Mercier powder, which is almost done, I think. Not sure, but I think I reordered a new one of these. If not, I'll just use my Fenty until, you know, a sale come about. And then you can contour using, you know, the Morphe palette, the contour shade. You see that? Snatched. Let's do the next side. Once again, snatched. And then we do the nose. Some Marvin Gaye, a little Anita, some Luther Vandross. We gonna start this party over. Gotta be. I said them names in the wrong order, but y'all know what I mean. And then I like to also use like this powder brush and use some of the bronzer and just like blow it out. Let's get some blush on. Lately I've been loving the red blush hair, this one right here, and because we don't want to look like a clown, we just want to look slightly blushed and a bit on the nose, because I've been liking how it gives it a little shade of red. And then highlight. Y'all, my lips are dry as hell. And we're using the highlight of the same palette because I think the highlight gives you like a nice glow from within type look. Some hungry, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, a little circus party. Gonna be. That is that even how the song goes? Okay, I think I want a little gold in here, so I usually just take my finger and I think we're good on that. Let me put on the lip. We're using molasses. I think I'm gonna use the lipstick is also new. The shade is new, but the brand is not. It's one of the NYX lip lingeries. I got it from my best friend when we were in Miami. She was like, try this on, and I tried it on and I liked it, and I was like, oh, I like these, I'm gonna get one. And she was like, just take that one, and I was like, I bet, because she's a makeup artist, you know, she just like be having stuff. Here it is. So it's in the shade, it says Leapy Hair Baby Doll. So I just line my lips and then I put it in the center. I like that. So it gives you like a little soft pink look because I am a baby doll. Let's untie this so that we can first of all, A, see what the disaster is looking like, and B, blend in the makeup up to the hairline. Child, let's see, cause yeah, see how I just stick it down real quick. So it can be fixed. Yow. The little girl just be like, yow. Yow. But yeah, good to go like elephant man. Is the lace secure? The lace feels secured. Hopefully it stays secured. I don't know, I've never used this before. We'll see. If my lace starts to lift up, that means it's time to go home. That means it's time to go home. And I have y'all zoom into my forehead so y'all know the lace be melt. The lace be melt. Let me zoom y'all a little bit. So this is the full picture, child. Let me spray my face. I am going to scream. I'm going to scream. You know what I'm saying? Have it right on time, boy. So I literally finished my makeup in like 30 minutes. Yeah, we did that. So we just set the face and then using the Laura Mercier Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Airbrush Setting Powder. So now we're using the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And yes, I spray a lot. So that's done. Let me go pick out my clothes, put it on, and then we're gonna come back and finish up with the hair and accessories. I have to pee. Let's do that. Alright y'all, so this is the final look. This is the hair. It's giving Dominican blowout. And then the fit. Please ignore how my pants is high and low. But I have on this green jacket from Fashion Nova, white bodysuit from Zara, jeans from Express, green heels from Miss Lola, and bag from The Missing Link. So yeah, just a little green number. Anyway, I'm late, so I'm gonna head out the door. So yeah.